Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second episode of Grizzly Pro Wrestling. And as you can see, our first GPW World Heavyweight Champion, the Bruiserweight, outlasting 4 other men last week. He was able to defeat Rey Mysterio, Seth Rollins, and the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, in a fatal 4-way elimination matchup. And he was the last man standing, and he became the GPW Heavyweight Champion. And certainly, he's got to be having a lot of words on his mind, especially after winning his first World Championship. Pete Dunne is finally happy, and he is the head of the mountain here on Grizzly Pro Wrestling. And certainly, with all the champions being crowned, we are getting closer and closer to SummerSlam, ladies and gentlemen. And I was told that we were supposed to be having the Bruiserweight share some words to the fans here tonight about him winning the World Heavyweight Championship and how much it means to him, but right now, it looks like the American Nightmare is making his way out here, and that's gotta be, I don't know, I mean, he was the last two, he was the man that got pinned by Pete Dunne last week. It would be it would be not one, but 2 bitter ends, actually, that would put Cody Rhodes out of commission. Then you can see that Cody Rhodes is making his way into the ring right now. Well, it's on, ladies and gentlemen. At SummerSlam, we're going to see Pete Dunne versus the American Nightmare for the GPW Heavyweight Championship. And ladies and gentlemen, here tonight, your match card. We will be seeing the GPW Intercontinental Champion Austin Theory go one-on-one with Montez Ford. Or also, we will be seeing Wes Lee take on the new GPW Cruiserweight Champion, Buddy Murphy. Buddy Murphy picking up a win against Johnny Gargano last week, steps into in-ring action as the first Cruiserweight Champion here in GPW. But also, Tommaso Ciampa takes on Gunther in the Hardcore Championship matchup. No longer will he be restrained by the walls that hold him. And our main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen, the phenomenal one, will be taking on Unbesiegbar. AJ Styles goes face-to-face with Ilja Dragunov here tonight. But ladies and gentlemen, we move over right now to our first bit of action between the Street Profit, Montez Ford. Montez Ford is certainly a wonderful superstar in the making. Look at this. Decked out in gold as Montez Ford would be. But Montez, he's got a lot to do here tonight. We saw Montez Ford, he was in that Battle Royal last week. Montez Ford, you know, he's no longer with Angelo Dawkins. Angelo Dawkins currently sidelined with an injury, and Montez Ford now, he's got a little bit of an opportunity here tonight. He's going to go one-on-one with the GPW Intercontinental Champion. But we got to think about who's going to, what is going to be the first title change here on GPW. That's certainly something. Leave that in the comments on who you think is going to win a championship and who you think is going to lose that title. And Montez Ford. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we have 6 championships here on GPW. We have our World Heavyweight Championship, we have our Intercontinental Championship, Cruiserweight, Tag Team Women's, and our Hardcore Championship. Is that a little excessive for one show? Yes, but I don't care. And you can see Montez Ford makes his way into the ring. He's certainly watching now as the Intercontinental Champion, Austin Theory. There you see that GPW Intercontinental Championship. It sure is beautiful. The Intercontinental Championship around the waist of Austin Theory. And Austin Theory, we've seen him have a lot of success in ECW in the last show. I mean, Theory was walking around with, Austin Theory was getting suplexed off ladders all the way down to the concrete floor by Biggie Langston in ECW, and now he's, climbed the top of the mountain, and he was able to best Keith Lee last week. He was able to catch Keith Lee off guard and roll him up, and now Austin Theory is the Intercontinental Champion. And certainly with last week's Champions Revelation, we also have to be thinking, what the hell is Karrion Kross and Ricochet got to be thinking, becoming the Tag Team Champions? I mean, besting MDK and War Machine. It was certainly something to see those two win the titles. But that is the tag titles. We are talking about the Intercontinental Champion and Montez Ford at the current moment, as Ford took him down with a flying clothesline, and now Montez Ford's, look at that, just already. Austin Theory, Theory was trying to get under the skin of Ford, and now you can see, look at this now, Theory, Austin Theory with a swinging neck breaker. He's trying to take control, and look at this, big standing moonsault. Theory always likes to be the showboat. And Austin Theory, we all know him to be the, glorified douche that he is. I mean, just want to put it lightly. And look at this now, Ford keeps up to his feet, and look at this, just getting under the skin of All Day. And Theory, Theory tried to throw a kick, and spikes down Austin Theory with a DDT, courtesy of the Street Profit. And there goes Ford sending Theory over the top. And Montez Ford, he is not happy. Montez Ford over the top, but Austin Theory moved out of the way. And wait a minute now, Austin Theory, big drop kick off of the springboard. He maneuvers out of the way. Ford thought he had Austin Theory in the clear, but it seems like Theory's taking more of an advantage. As now Austin Theory pulls Ford back into the ring. You can only think about what punishment he's going to give to Montez Ford here. Big move there. Almost a suplex. The courtesy, I forgot what he calls it. Dustin Rhodes uses it. Final Reckoning, that's what it's called. And Austin Theory able to drop Montez Ford with that and a drop kick. Theory is certainly lighting up Montez Ford here and showing that the Intercontinental Champion is not anyone to take it lightly as he goes shoulder first into the turnbuckle. And Ford sending Theory all the way to the outside. That time he flies over the top and takes out Theory. Like I was saying, who do you know who has more charisma than Montez Ford right now? I mean, Ford is running Austin Theory like a goddamn track meet. And right now Montez Ford is, look at this now, what is he doing? Oh man, big rock bottom for Montez Ford, drops Theory. And as Ford pulls Theory up to the top, what is he doing here? Off the ropes with a drop kick, but Theory moves out of the way. And a pump kick. That pump kick nails Montez Ford right in the face. And Theory with a kick to the spine. Just disrespectful is Austin Theory. I mean, what can you really say? I mean, Theory's always been like that. Just trips out Montez Ford from under him, and whoa! Ford able to get his legs around. Able to get his legs around quick, and he just maneuvers right down. And look at this now, Ford. Ford, snapping the leg. And look at this now, Montez Ford going to the top rope. I don't know what he's got in mind here, but it can't be good as Austin Theory sidesteps the crossbody. Ford went crashing down to the mat, and now Austin Theory. Oh no, look at this. Oh man, drops him right on the top of his head with the patella drop. Theory looking to pick up the win, but Ford with the shoulder up. The Intercontinental Champion he's very surprised that Montez Ford is able to continue this quickly, and I would be too, but right now Montez Ford, he's got Theory in a parallel position as he drops him down for a butterfly backbreaker. Montez Ford, he's always had a unique arsenal of moves in his moveset, but right now he's giving Austin Theory the full arsenal. Oh, and look at this now, Theory, look at this. Oh, just trips out Ford from under him. And look at this now as Ford tries to get back up to his feet. He has no idea what's going on. Oh, and right to the back, Austin Theory. And look at this, what does he have in mind here? Going for a powerbomb. Ford able to maneuver himself out of the way, and he rolls into a pinfall. Ford with Austin Theory down on the mat, but he rolls out. And now Montez Ford, look at this. Oh, look at this now with a little bit of a Chi-Town combo. Nails Theory right in the side of the face. And look at this now, 1, 2, no. Ford nearly picking up the win over the GPW Intercontinental Champion. Montez Ford is, Ford with a huge enziguri takes down Austin Theory. And like I was saying too, you gotta be keeping your head on a swivel, but also now that you're a champion, you gotta be looking at the next challengers, and a big win over the champion would mean you would be next in line for the title itself, as Theory with a big super kick right to the face. Oh, look at this now, trapping Ford and just delivering a cheap shot directly in between the eyes. Austin Theory now pulling him up. Oh, Ford moves out of the way. And now Ford's trying to get some licks in. Oh! And look at this now as Ford puts Theory on the top rope. I don't know what he's got in mind, but it cannot be good coming from these two. And now Montez gonna go to the top rope here. Oh! And wait a minute, Austin Theory. Oh no, and Ford goes crashing down to the mat. Austin Theory depriving the fans of any top rope maneuver. He pulls Montez Ford for the ATL. Dropping the Street Profit in the middle of the ring. Hooks the leg and count to 100. The Intercontinental Champion picks up the win. Impressive matchup here from both of these men, especially from Montez Ford. But the GPW Intercontinental Champion reigns supreme. And ladies and gentlemen, we have to kick it over to a message from Joe Gacy and his team of The Schism. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we move on to our next bit of action here tonight. You hear from Joe Gacy and the Schism that, Rey Mysterio must be wary. He must be cautious about the moves that he's been making. I mean, look what happened with your son, says Joe Gacy. And if you've seen anything from the last series, we've been seeing that Gacy's been getting under the skin of Rey Mysterio, and now with Dominic joining the Judgment Day, along with Damian Priest and Finn Balor and Rhea Ripley, you got to be thinking what is going through Rey Mysterio's head. But certainly what has got to be going through Joe Gacy's head to even involve himself in that business. But you can see that Rip Fowler and Jagger Reed were at his side. They made their appearances last week when they tried to interfere in the GPW Hardcore title match between Tommaso Ciampa and Joe Gacy, but Ciampa would have a little bit of backup. I don't know if it was Ciampa's backup or if they were just happened to be in the building and wanted to beat some guys up, but Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, they were able to knock off the schism, and Ciampa would be able to pick up the win with a fairy tale ending on the outside, and he would become the first hardcore champion. But the man that would defeat Johnny Gargano last week to become the first ever GPW Cruiserweight champion is right here. Wrestling's best kept secret, Buddy Murphy. The GPW Cruiserweight champion, he defeated Johnny Gargano, as I said last week. And you gotta say too, there was no bit of foul play involved. There was no bit of, you know, trickery at play. It was only just we put on a good match and I was the victor. That's basically what Buddy Murphy's been saying. I was the better man. I defeated Johnny Gargano, and there is nothing that anybody can say about it. And I am now the GPW Cruiserweight champion. Which is, you know, you can't really hate on the man for that. I mean, he's sort of right. I mean, there wasn't any sort of trickery or any foul play that happened last week, but Buddy Murphy was still able to walk out with the GPW Cruiserweight title. And now with the Cruiserweight Championship limit being raised from 205 to 225, you know, that opens the avenue for a lot of other light heavyweights that were involved in the trade for GPW as well. You know, who's going to be walking into, you know, who could be a year from now? Who could be the Cruiserweight champion? That would be certainly something interesting. Maybe we see Joe Gacy slim down and, you know, he could win this Cruiserweight title, you know, for real, instead of whatever the hell they did a couple years ago. But, oh man, Buddy Murphy right out of the gate with a discus elbow right to the face of Wes Lee. And this aggressive offense from Buddy Murphy already off the gate. Oh no, look at this now. Buddy Murphy, big power bomb, just slamming down Wes Lee. And like I was saying, Buddy Murphy he's, oh man, big knee drops down right on Wes Lee's head. Like I was saying, Buddy Murphy's offense it's aggressive, but it's also, you know, very meticulous. Oh! And Wes Lee's is more high flying and more prowess. Oh! As Wes Lee delivers a big shooting star press. We saw that Wes Lee was getting a little bit of heat on ECW. He was getting a little bit of, you know, a little bit of attention when he started feuding with people like Bronson Reed, and, you know, his debut match against LA Knight, that was certainly a, you know, welcome victory for him himself as Buddy Murphy drops him with a Blue Thunder Bomb. Oh, and a big kick out from Wes Lee. I did not think that Buddy Murphy was going to, you know, be taking it, you know, this quickly. I mean, certainly now as Wes Lee starts to just pull Buddy Murphy apart limb from limb, and now Wes Lee's just looking down at Buddy Murphy. I don't know what he's got in mind. Oh, and he's attacking the knee. Exactly what Buddy Murphy started doing in the early goings of this matchup. Oh, and Murphy moves out of the way. And now Buddy Murphy moves out. Oh no. Ooh. Buddy Murphy just slams him down. He just keeps attacking the leg. Buddy Murphy. Oh, and look at this now, locking in the STF hold here on Wes Lee. Buddy Murphy's not even just letting Wes Lee rest. He's got to, you know, be dishing enough punishment on the leg. And, you know, that's certainly meticulous, especially with cruiserweights. I mean, you know, most cruiserweights are known for their high-flying abilities, but Buddy Murphy, he's not known for being such an individual. And now, you know, taking out the legs, those guys aren't going to be able to fly without any legs. And Wes Lee now, oh, look at that, with a slide directly into the knee. And Wes Lee, look at this. Oh, look at this, lighting him up with the right hands. And Wes Lee now, look at this, he's taking full advantage. Buddy Murphy goes crashing to the outside. And look at the eyes of Wes Lee as Buddy Murphy is trying to get back up to his feet. Here comes Wes Lee to the outside, but Buddy Murphy sidesteps. And Wes Lee goes crashing down to the floor onto his back. Wes Lee taking a good 12-foot fall from inside of the ring. And Buddy Murphy just tossing him into the apron to add insult to injury. Oh, no. Oh, man. Murphy right into the corner. Buddy Murphy, oh, no. Oh, man. And a pump kick directly to the face. Buddy Murphy not even letting Wes Lee up. You can see that Wes Lee just took one hell of a shot, and I don't know if Wes Lee's going to be able to get up from that one. The count's a little bit early still, and Wes Lee able to get back up to his feet. He's certainly not happy with the offense that Buddy Murphy has been giving off thus far. And look at this now, Buddy Murphy telling Wes Lee to get in the ring. And here we go. These guys are about to go at it. And it looked like he was going to go for an enziguri, but Buddy Murphy just slaps it away. Oh, no, 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 no. Kamagoye! Right to the face of from Buddy Murphy to Wes Lee. And now Murphy letting up the chest of Wes Lee again into a powerbomb. Oh, and slams him down. But he does not let go, and he's going to do it again. And this always follows up with a trifecta of powerbombs. Buddy Murphy looking down at the broken body of Wes Lee. Is he going to have enough in the tank? And now Murphy looking for another back suplex, but Wes Lee, big right hand and an elbow to follow up. And now Wes Lee, look at this with the chop. Wes Lee did not take him down, but it is certainly staggering Buddy Murphy at this moment. The GPW Cruiserweight Champion could be in trouble as he hits a super kick and a shooting star. Wes Lee now looking down at Buddy Murphy. And wait a minute now, what is he thinking here? Wes Lee, spiral tap, but Buddy Murphy moves. Murphy moved out of the way, the spiral tap, and he just gets laid out with a lariat. And Wes Lee is taking a good brunt of punishment thus far. He eats a lariat, and he might be eating a knee here, but Wes Lee moves out of the way. And wait a minute now, Wes Lee, look at this, rolls him through. Oh no, double barrel! Right to the side of the head from Wes Lee. Hooks the leg. Buddy Murphy could have him down here, but no. That drop kick directly to the side of the head could have knocked out Buddy Murphy at any moment, but now Buddy Murphy is not letting up. And look at this, Hurricane Rana sends Murphy away. I told you that Murphy was already looking out, and certainly apparent now. But look at this now. Whoa, Wes Lee moves out of the way, and he just drops the knee right on the head. And now as Wes Lee looks down, Buddy Murphy, wrenches the arm. He just wrenches the arm of Wes Lee, and Buddy Murphy, oh my God, big back suplex right on the top of the head. Buddy Murphy is not even letting Wes Lee get any sort of offense. He has been targeting those arms and legs throughout this matchup. And it is certainly starting to take a toll on Wes Lee here as he lights him up with a super kick. It's not going to be that quickly, but Buddy Murphy moves out of the way, and now Murphy, look at this, Buddy Murphy with a shot directly to the stomach, and he lifts him up. Koska cutter drops Wes Lee right on his face, and now Buddy Murphy looking to follow it up. Oh, I thought maybe he was going to look for Murphy's Law. That was usually the follow-up, but it looks like Murphy just wants to do some more damage. Face first into the middle turnbuckle. That final cut certainly did a lot of damage. And look at this now. Murphy with his signature combo with the knee directly to the face. And Wes Lee back up to his feet. And then huge elbow directly to the head. And Buddy Murphy counters with a spin kick. And another kick to the gut. Oh no, what is Buddy Murphy thinking? Yokosuka cutter. That might be it again. Buddy Murphy could have Wes Lee put down, and that's it. That Yokosuka cutter Buddy Murphy is so well known for. Murphy nearly taking out Wes Lee in the process, but the GPW Cruiserweight Champion was able to prosper, and he was able to take down Wes Lee in quick fashion. And the Cruiserweight Champion certainly looking for his next opponent. And wait, hold on. We might have a little bit of a ongoing situation here. If you look towards the stage, Johnny Gargano. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we will be having our first championship matchup. Well, our first championship defense here on Grizzly Pro Wrestling. As you can see, the man formerly known as Walter makes his way down to the ring, and the Imperium horns arrive. Tommaso Ciampa and Gunther going to be stepping into the ring for not the first time, but for the first time it's going to be under hardcore rules, and the hardcore championship is on the line. Tommaso Ciampa, the Blackheart, he won that hardcore title after defeating Joe Gacy last week with the assist of the OC, fighting the Schism off against the attack on Tommaso Ciampa. Ciampa now with the hardcore championship at his side looks to finally take down Gunther. Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Hardcore championship match already up. And, oh, Ciampa just already getting light up with those signature chops of Walter. Or Gunther, whatever you want to call him. Well, Gunther now. I mean, if he hears me call him Walter, he's definitely going to chop my ass into submission. But now as Tommaso Ciampa goes and pulls out the chair from under the ring. Oh! And look at this now. A chop stops the chair from being used, but it does not stop a big bicycle knee strike under the chin. And now Tommaso Ciampa with the chair in hand. Remember, all hardcore championship matchups are under hardcore rules, meaning false count anywhere, weapons are usable, and knockout is submissible. Oh! And look at that, Ciampa just going right after the knees of Gunther with the chair. Oh, and again! Ciampa just lighting him up. He's just not letting away. I mean, it's all legal. You can't really say anything. It's all legal. And now Tommaso Ciampa, oh no, grabbing Gunther. No, face first into the chair. Into the chair with the neck breaker. Ciampa could have Gunther put away in the early goings, but Gunther able to get the kick out. Gunther did not. Oh no. Gunther now. Gunther looking down at the barrel of a loaded gun in the form of Tommaso Ciampa. But now look at this, Walter looking Tommaso Ciampa right in the face. And now as Walter follows Ciampa to the outside, he just pulls him down to the ropes, or pulls him down to the mat rather. And now these two are fighting on the outside. Remember, hardcore rules, falls count anywhere. Oh! Right into the barricade goes Gunther. And like I was saying, how both of these men, oh no. Oh man, big enziguri. Sorry, what I was saying was, you know, hardcore rules anywhere, you can get a pinfall anywhere, so even if you try to get a reprieve on the outside, he can still beat you up and do whatever he wants on the outside, just like Walter did with that big German suplex onto the concrete. Walter now 1, 2, no! Ciampa with the kick out. You gotta be thinking too, you know, Walter is just, you know, a tank in general. I mean, Gunther is just a huge, massive a man, but, you know, Tommaso Ciampa is certainly, you know, not at a good advantage when it comes to the size game. Oh no, Walter looking for a power bomb, could be on that steel grate, but Ciampa fighting back with the right hands. Ciampa, oh, trying to go for a lariat. Ciampa moves out of the way. What is Ciampa thinking here? Backstabber! Ciampa sacrificing his own back to deliver a move. 2. Oh no! Gunther with the kick out. Certainly, like I was saying, probably did more damage to Ciampa than Walter. And now Gunther's got Ciampa right where he wants him, but certainly apparent that Gunther's, you know, with Imperium, he's got Imperium at his side, but Gunther does not want to be known as the man that uses his fellow tag team partners for the win. I mean, you know, he is the ring general. This mat is sacred, as he likes to say. As Ciampa goes sending Gunther face first with a neck breaker, and into the pinfall 1, 2. I meant to say face breaker, because Walter's face is certainly busted open after that one. Now Tommaso Ciampa. Oh, Ciampa with a huge slap. Oh no, Walter. Oh, a huge headbutt. Walter with a huge headbutt. Oh no, and what is Walter doing now? Has Ciampa, and a power bomb right onto the stage. And Walter not even going for the pinfall here. Walter's walking down towards the apron. I don't know what the hell he's doing. I mean, could have just went for the pinfall there. And now, oh no. Gunther's got a table. Gunther with a table. He's walking towards Tommaso Ciampa. I don't even think he sees him. And wait, now he does as he gets laid out with a discus lariat. Tommaso Ciampa now pulling Gunther up to his feet. Tommaso Ciampa with the table in hand. Oh, right to the back with the table. What are either of these men thinking with the table? I mean, that's what I'm trying to think. I mean, who's going to go through that table? Well, Gunther just turning Tommaso Ciampa inside out with that lariat. Oh, no. And Walter now on the stage with a gourd buster. Ciampa goes ribs first onto the stage. Oh no. Oh man. And now Tommaso Ciampa. Oh no, what is he doing here? He's got Gunther up for the Project Ciampa. Ciampa with the Project Ciampa. Gunther, he may be out. No. Gunther at the last minute gets his shoulder up. Ciampa is not happy about that one. You can see it in his eyes. But now Tommaso Ciampa's got to be thinking, yes he is. I was thinking the exact same thing. Tommaso Ciampa with the table in sight. Oh, trying to go for a pump kick, but Walter just boots him directly in the face. And now Walter, oh no, look at this, just lighting up Ciampa with these chops. Gunther's, oh no, oh, not another chop. These chops, you can certainly knock a man out with that, but right now Gunther is just not letting Tommaso Ciampa up here. And look at this now with the chops. Oh no. And Gunther's looking for a powerbomb through the table. And now Ciampa fighting back with the right hands. Oh, and look at that, Ciampa lands on his feet. And look at this, sends Gunther right sailing into the table. And wait, what is Ciampa thinking here? He's got Gunther German suplex through the table. All the power behind that one. Ciampa pulls Gunther up to his feet. Fairy tale ending. Slamming Gunther down on the stage. Face first. Ciampa retains the title. Tommaso Ciampa retains the GPW Hardcore Championship. Picks up the victory against Gunther. And Ciampa with a huge victory here tonight. And I'm surprised he's not busted up himself. Well, ladies and gentlemen, next week we have a full match card for you. We will be determining the #1 contender to the Hardcore Championship for SummerSlam as Bronson Reed, Tyler Bate, and Sami Zayn step into the ring in a three-way dance. But then also, the GPW Women's Champion holds the Breakout Battle Royal, as we saw her announce earlier tonight. The winner challenges her at SummerSlam for the Women's Championship. But also, we will be seeing Johnny Gargano take on a mystery opponent of Buddy Murphy's choosing. We saw that earlier tonight, that Buddy Murphy said, you're going to have to pick who I pick, and if you can beat them, then you get your title match. So that is etched in stone, ladies and gentlemen. But also, your main event next week, Seth Rollins versus Kevin Owens. These formidable rivals, both of these guys already ready to destroy each other in the ring. But that is next week, ladies and gentlemen. As for right now, it is now time for the main event of the evening. And it is unbesiegbar Ilja Dragunov. Dragunov making his debut here tonight in GPW. This man has had one hell of a breakout career thus far in the early series, and now he looks to add a win against AJ Styles to that mix. And with Ilja Dragunov certainly being a breakout star, you got to be thinking who is going to be, you know, the next breakout star here in GPW. But also you can see that AJ Styles, making his first appearance here in GPW, made his return here tonight, and the phenomenal one looking to cap off tonight's show in style, and most likely looking to be the next world heavyweight champion. And ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the main event. Unbesiegbar and the phenomenal one, who is going to walk out the victor. Here we go. AJ Styles and Ilja Dragunov, both men respectful veterans in their own right. I mean, like I was saying earlier, Ilja Dragunov, one of the breakout stars. AJ Styles started the series that started it all as the world champion. And now AJ Styles in a new era, in a new, you know, sort of vicinity. AJ Styles looks to certainly, you know, rewrite history and be the next world champion. And Ilja Dragunov, I mean, Dragunov has yet to accomplish much here in, well, I mean, a lot of people have much to accomplish here in GPW, but Dragunov still has yet, you know, such a young career that he could be, you know, in the making to be the potential world champion. And Dragunov trying to go for a big drop kick, but AJ Styles moves right out of the way. And now as AJ Styles pulls Dragunov back up to his feet, I don't know what he's got in mind here. AJ Styles, oh my God, he just drops him right on the top of his head. AJ Styles with a big brainbuster drops Dragunov down to his feet. Oh, and look at this now. What is AJ thinking here? Oh, he's got Dragunov down and he drops him for a burning hammer. AJ Styles now into the pinfall. 1, 2, no. Dragunov with the kick out. AJ Styles did not take it down that quickly. And look at this now with the chops. Oh, whoa. Dragunov sends Styles packing over the top. And now with Dragunov on the outside with a flying clothesline. Dragunov taking a full advantage of AJ Styles right now with a spinning power bomb on the outside. Dragunov, oh! Dragunov just dropping the knee right on the back of the head. Dragunov showing no remorse right now for anyone, especially for AJ Styles. I mean, you want to doubt Ilja Dragunov, it's, you know, it's going to come back to haunt you. Oh! And Ilja Dragunov went face first into that ring post. But now it's, oh no, Ilja Dragunov, look at this now. Runs right back into the ring. And wait a minute, now here comes AJ Styles. It gets turned inside out with a flying clothesline. Dragunov suckered AJ in. And now Dragunov looks to take full advantage. Oh! Russian backhand taking AJ Styles down for a ride. And look at this now, chopping him right up. And oh! I don't know what the hell that was, but it was certainly effective. Looked like a gut-wrench suplex, but it was only a 2 count. Dragunov did not hesitate lightly. Dragunov is certainly not taking any bit of punishment here. Well, he's taking a bit of punishment, but what I'm saying is he's taking so much punishment that, you know, this man, unbesiegbar, invincible. This man legitimately can take whatever hit you throw at him, and he's going to just keep firing back. And Dragunov with a huge snap suplex, taking AJ Styles down in the process. And no, oh no, no, no. Oh, AJ Styles with a big jawbreaker. And look at this now, signature AJ. Oh, man. It's always great to see it. And now AJ Styles off the second rope with a big splash. AJ Styles always knows how to get under his opponent's skin, and right now, AJ Styles looking down at Dragunov. I don't know what he's got in mind. And now, AJ Styles, big flying. Oh, man, I was going to say big frog splash, but Dragunov got the knees up, and he drops him down. Big body slam. And Dragunov follows with an elbow. Dragunov now preparing to take down AJ Styles once more. But wait a minute, Dragunov, look at this, just with the combo. He's trying to light him up as much as he can. And wait a minute now, over the top with a sunset flip. Dragunov looks to take him over the rainbow, but now Dragunov looking at AJ Styles right in the face, and he just delivers a boots directly to the side of the head. Dragunov, look at this, looking AJ Styles right in the eyes, sends him down, and Dragunov with a big running senton. Now Styles moves out of the way of that elbow. Styles looking to get some more offense here on Dragunov. Oh no, and look at this now, AJ Styles has Dragunov and just drapes him across the top rope. AJ Styles now fighting back, and now he's got Dragunov. He's going to take him for a little bit of a phenomenal blitz, following up with that lariat. AJ Styles trying to take Umbasikbar down. Look at this now, rolls Ilja Dragunov into the calf crusher. I think Ilja Dragunov's leg is touching the rope. I don't know if the referee notices, but that should certainly be a rope break. But it doesn't even matter. Dragunov's able to fight out of it that quickly. And now as Ilja pulls AJ Styles up to his feet. And look at this now. Look at this, just wrenching at the arm. AJ Styles is not even feeling it right now. But now Ilja Dragunov into the corner with a clothesline. And wait a minute, now he's going to follow with another. And Dragunov just rolls AJ Styles into the middle of the ring. And wait a minute now, what is he thinking here? Dragunov, big fisherman suplex, has AJ Styles. 1, 2, no! AJ Styles with a kick out of that fisherman. Ilja Dragunov had AJ Styles on the run there. But now as Ilja continues the fight. And wait, what is he doing here? Has AJ Styles and drops him down for a German. But he does not let go with the bridge. And AJ Styles with a kick out at 2. Dragunov just ready to snap AJ Styles in 2. But AJ Styles moves out of the way. And now Styles looking to just fight back. AJ Styles pulling Dragunov back up to the top rope. Oh no. And look at this. It's not going to go well for either man. And AJ Styles with a Frankensteiner, sending Dragunov down to the floor. And now AJ looking down at Ilja Dragunov. Styles climbs to the top rope. What does he have in mind? And AJ Styles with a frog splash. AJ Styles took caution to the wind, and certainly he took full advantage of that one. But now as AJ Styles tries to take advantage, Ilja Dragunov lighting him up again. Dragunov is not giving AJ Styles any chance to recover here. Death Valley driver. Ilja Dragunov nearly had him put away, and that Russian backhand sent AJ Styles back down to the mat. And look at this now, off of the top rope with a forearm. He just nailed Ilja Dragunov right in the face. AJ Styles, that might have been out of instinct, because Ilja Dragunov kicks out at 2. Certainly wasn't a phenomenal forearm, but it certainly did. It did the most as Ilja Dragunov hits Torpedo Moscow. 1, 2, 3. No, AJ Styles gets the shoulder up. Well, I was going to say that forearm did a certain amount of damage to the face of Ilja Dragunov with that right to the side. You can see him opened up, but now Ilja Dragunov pulls AJ Styles with a fisherman buster and a big running senton. Good Lord, Ilja Dragunov not even letting up. And wait a minute, now he's got AJ Styles down, and he drops him with a snap suplex. And look at this now, Dragunov just a little bit of insult to injury. Styles just pushing the leg off. Ilja Dragunov now pulling AJ Styles up. Oh, and look at this now, sends the arm away. And look at this now as AJ Styles sends Ilja Dragunov down to the floor. And now AJ Styles telling Dragunov to get back up to his feet. What is he doing here? Oh! Trying to go for the forearm to the outside, but Dragunov moves. Dragunov trying to take full advantage of the matchup. Electric chair. That electric chair dropped AJ Styles right on the back. Ilja Dragunov now with the blood on his face matching the bottom of his boots and and the blood that runs through his veins. Oh! And especially the red that runs through his home country. Ilja Dragunov tosses AJ Styles back into the ring. Ilja Dragunov looking at AJ Styles as Styles tries to get back up to his feet, and he tries to go for a knee, but AJ Styles moves, and he just boots Dragunov right in the head. And Styles drops him with a DDT. And now as AJ Styles... Oh no, look at that. It looked like AJ Styles was looking for the phenomenal forearm, but Dragunov was already back up to his feet. Pele kick! Whacks him right on the top of his head like a nail. And now AJ Styles preparing the elbow pad, and he looks to nail him with the phenomenal forearm. AJ Styles hits it! AJ Styles with the phenomenal forearm. 1, 2, that's it! No! Dragunov got the kick out! Dragunov kicks out, and AJ Styles with a knee right down to the mat. And now as AJ Styles thought he had the matchup put away. Oh no, come on. No. AJ Styles with a burning hammer. And wait, oh my god, this man really is invincible. Bar is truly on insurance here. As you can see, his face is just a crimson mask. Ilja Dragunov continues the fight. Oh! And a knee directly to the gut. Dragunov might not have anything left. But now AJ Styles, look at this, with the combination. And look at this now, pulling him up. Backbreaker. Ilja Dragunov right to the face with a huge knee. And now as Ilja Dragunov looks to put AJ Styles down. And now, oh wait a minute, now Ilja Dragunov with Torpedo Moscow. 1, 2, wait, Ilja Dragunov, he broke up the pinfall on his own accord. And look at this now. He hears the crowd. Bar with a Torpedo Moscow. Again. Ilja Dragunov takes down AJ Styles. And what an upset. Ilja Dragunov with the upset. Takes down the phenomenal one. And Ilja Dragunov with an amazing victory. Both of these men with a hell of a main event under them. And what a way to end off the second episode. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us here tonight. We have been waiting for so long. And now, who is going to be next in line?